Hi guys, first I'd like to welcome you to Chi. Thank you for choosing Chi Kung Fu for your activities. This is our portal, so you will have had a link to get to this, and this is how to look around. So when you first click on the portal, you'll see a login and register here. You can also scroll down, you've got your join button here. Click on the join button, fill in the details that are come for us to approve, and then you're in. Don't worry if you select the wrong membership for the portal, because we can always change that for you here. Okay, so once you've done all that, we'll just log you in like that. Okay, and it'll take you straight to the screen. So as you can see, we've got banner. This banner is on every single page. Okay, and it just tells you what we're up to, what we've got, what's going on, when we're open, when we're closed, what events we've got going on, things like that. Then down here we've got just more information. This here is our newsletter, our quarterly newsletter, and then lots of other bits and pieces. And we've got information galore, probably over the top, but I'd rather give you too much information than not enough. Okay, right, let's go along the top. So COVID measures, obviously this is just all the different COVID measures that we term, and from time to time we update these. Student handbook is just a digital version of the handbook I would have given you when you joined. Dates to remember, so this is our calendar. So when you go on the calendar, excuse me, when you go on the calendar, all you got to do, click down to, it's May this month, so we can have a look on May, and you can see all the dates of the different things that is going on in May. When you're grading, you grade every 3 months, so you can scroll down to when you get to the month that you'll be grading, and it give you the dates that you'll be grading and things like that as well. So that's the dates to remember. So anything you're not sure about, just click on there. Okay. Then we're going to move on to our programs. Programs is the name we give to all our different systems that we teach. We've got this one here, and we've got the tigers here. So if you're Mini Cobra or Tiny Tiger, you'll come straight down to this one, and all your bits and pieces are here. Everyone else would come up here. So you've got your Kung Fu, Kickboxing, JKD, and Dakiano String, and Chiwa Chunks are just some bits and pieces. Just have a look, it's just a load of videos. Okay, so all of it works pretty similar. So I'm going to look at the Kung Fu. Kung Fu, we've got our student creed. Okay, so if I click on student creed, all it does is show you an image of when it comes up, the student creed, which is what all Kung Fu students recite at the beginning of a lesson. On top of that, we've got how to tie a belt here, how to bow, and that is literally just a video tutorial on how to bow. Okay, simple as that. Right, now it's important stuff. Come down, we've got all your exercise requirements stuff for grading. This is where you get your information from. So I'm going to go to Dragons and Juniors, and then you got your seniors and adults, depending on which age group you're in. So what the element number is down to the month number we are on. So we're in May at the moment. So I'm going to go to their drop down menu and element 5, because it's the 5th month, therefore it's element 5. Hopefully that makes sense. So we click on there, Dragons and Juniors, and this is all the information you need for the next 4 years worth of training. So we've got what sheet we're on, so which Champions for Life we're working on. So as you can see, this month we're working on respect. As I scroll down, everything's downloadable with PDFs as well. You've got, so beginners are here, intermediates are on both, because sometimes they cover 1 page, sometimes cover 2, depending on how much stuff we're doing. Hopefully that makes sense. So we've got prevention from headlock, and all the bits and pieces involved with that. And then if you scroll directly underneath each one, you've got a video on how to do certain exercises, where Mrs. Sifu tends to beat me up, I'm not going to lie. All the way down, so this is beginner, intermediate, advanced, graduate. So this is year 4, and you've got all the graduate techniques and everything that goes on there. Okay, so that's how you find out your information for what you're learning for when you're training. When you come back for your grading, you've got your 3 elements to remind yourself of. Literally just click down, click on the last 3 elements, and just watch the videos and read the sheets. Simple as that. Okay, moving on down, strikes of the month, which strikes we concentrate for the month. Gradings, intensive promotes and checklist, ignore that for now. That's coming back in again very, very soon, but we actually have allowed that to drop a little bit. Down here is Siln and Tau. Siln and Tau is our forms. So you need to learn certain Siln and Tau depending on what belt you're going for. So the first 3 months you have to learn Siln and Tau number 1 to get your yellow stripe belt. Yellow belts, you go to 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Come here, watch the videos. We work in it during lessons, and we also offer regular workshops on this as well, just to give you that extra training and give you that extra little bit of help for those that may need it. Okay, dojo training. Now this is changing very, very soon. So you won't need this to book your classes. You'll be going to the app. The app's now live. You just go onto your app store and search for My Training, all one word, and you'll be able to download that, sign up to it, and then you'll be able to actually access all this from there, as well as booking your training stuff and stuff like that. Okay, but the timetable is here as well. So if in doubt on what lessons we got, just click on the timetable, and we've just got a simple JPEG here of all the lessons and what we get up to, what times they start, and that sort of stuff. Okay, Zoom training, as the name suggests. Again, if I scroll down to Drag as a Junior Zoom, you just click on there, and when it finally comes up, because we've not got the quickest internet here, so you can see on a Monday at 5 o'clock, you click on the join, boom, you can click in with Zoom. Okay, it's not password protected because this is all password protected, and we have to let you in anyway, so it's all good. And you just literally scroll to the day you want, Friday at 4 o'clock, click join, boom, happy days. Got your times and all your information there for you as well. All right, so that's for our Zoom classes. Time tag is all the same sort of stuff. Fitness is just a little bit of a bonus if you want to have a look at all this stuff. And the same with our activities and bits and pieces. So we've got colorings, word scrambles, crosswords, word searches, and we've got some nice adventures of Chi there, which is our mascot. Buy local is kind of important to us. It's a brand new feature that we're just putting in here, and it's members of the academy that run their own businesses and they're willing to put some sort of Chihuahua code on or whatever and give Chihuahua members only discount to their goods, which is pretty cool. And it just helps encourage so we all stick together. And then finally the shop. Just click on the shop and you can get whatever you want. It's a different website, so it'll take you straight to a different website. And this is where you'll find anything and everything. You'll see on your email about how to log in if you're a new student to be able to sort out your bundle, to get your bundles and that sort of stuff for your first uniform. But I'll go through that in a separate video. Hopefully that all makes sense. Let's go back to here. Let's go back home. So that is it in a nutshell. Hopefully that helps. Thanks very much for listening and watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.